What's up, guys? Brendan from Market Maker, 7:30 Eastern Time on Saturday. You're home for Wyckoff Advanced Fibonacci TA, based TA, no sugarcoating here. How much are you guys loving this pump now? Almost a 16% pump that we've been predicting and talking about all week on this channel. It is so much fun to do TA and to share this TA with you, especially when you see price conforming to the advanced Fibonacci patterns, to the Wyckoff price method. It makes it a lot of fun and it's entertaining, and I'm glad, judging by the comments, you all are enjoying this as well. So when I left you in yesterday's video, we were below the 233 here in the 4-hour time frame based on my rubber band theory that I talked about with you guys, which means if price falls quickly from the moving averages, the EMAs, it's like pulling a rubber band and it will snap back and come back and test those EMAs. And sure enough, just like I said, this came back and tested the 233, but it pumped through it quite easily, to be honest. And now we are consolidating, accumulating in the Wyckoff method here on the 4-hour time frame. We are accumulating above the 233. We want to hold this 233. Okay, this is a crucial moving average in an important time frame. The 4-hour time frame, it's almost like a middle time frame. Everything below it has a lot less power. Everything above it can have more power. It's just kind of right there in the middle. It's a very important time frame where I do most of my trading. But today, since we are just accumulating and this is really flat, I want to focus on where the peak resistance is. So to show you the peak resistance, we're going to go to the daily time frame. Daily time frame is a very powerful time frame. That's how they work. The larger the time frame, the more power it has. The weekly time frame has more power than the daily time frame. So let's look at the daily. Couple different things we got going on here, right? We had a bullish pattern, which is this falling wedge. As you can see, we broke out from this falling wedge. So we have a bullish pattern. We've talked about the Fibonacci targets of where price can go the last couple of videos. Definitely watch those videos if you want to catch up in the series. We also have a bearish Fibonacci pattern here on the daily that formed. Price moving X to A to B, down here to C, up to D. At point D, if there is significant resistance, supply being dumped on the market. What is supply? Supply is selling. If supply is being dumped onto the market, we could potentially expect some retracement here. And what I like to do when I'm drawing 5 patterns, I like to look for confluence. The same thing when I'm looking for support or resistance. Always find layers of confluence. So let's do a couple of things here. Let's grab a fib retracement from the all-time high. Bring it down to this wave bottom here, okay? Down here at point C. Let's look at where 382 is. 46,751 almost lines up perfectly with my pattern here. Let's also check out VPVR. This is a volume profile, okay? Volume profile, it's a trading view indicator. You all can download it. It is a free indicator. The way this works, this bright line that it has right here, and you can change these colors, this line is the point of control. This is peak volume based off the trend that you are currently looking at. If you squish in more candles, this line can move around. These other candles can pop out. The way volume works in trading, because I primarily trade VTV, volatility, trend, volume. If you are below peak volume, that is resistance to your rise. If you are above peak volume, you come up, you break this, you use it, you can use it as support for your rise, okay? So looking at volume as resistance is also a very important concept in TA. Now we're going back on the daily candles back to September 21, okay? And you can see the point of, this is a very good sample range, so the point of control, or I call it point of confluence, is right lined up with my point D on this pattern. That number is 47,260. This is on BitGet where I do all my trading. 47,260. It may vary a few $100s on your exchanges, but this is where I expect in this region to experience peak resistance if we do accumulate, form a bullish pattern again, and move up once again. And that's not that far away. That is what, 5,500 points roughly? So within 5,500 points, we get another pump up. Watch that 47X area because I do expect us to have some strong resistance there. So at this level, we have volume resistance, we have an advanced Fibonacci pattern, we have a fib retracement there. Let's see if we can find any more confluence if that's not enough. Let's check our moving averages because we are on the daily. Remember, these are going to be stronger on the daily. Daily time frame, you're 89. Right up here by the pattern, by the fib, by everything. The 144 right on top of point D. the 233 where we absolutely must get above to be super bullish in Bitcoin. Let me expand this for everybody in case you're watching this on a tiny cell phone. If we can get price above 47,260, you are going to be above the volume resistance, the 89, the 144, and the 233. Okay, this would be super bullish to have more upward momentum, and that's when we can look at those additional targets that we cover in all the videos. That is your next hurdle, is getting up here. Yes, there are lower resistance levels. We talk about that in the previous videos, levels like 43K, which is only 1,500 or 2,000 points away. Those levels are important. You do have to cross them, but the peak resistance is going to be up here at 47,260 on the daily time frame. Lay out your EMAs. You can track this. You don't need to have this pattern, but if you guys want to learn to trade this way, definitely check out our Discord. The link is in the video description. Come trade with us. Come educate yourself with our materials. All right, I'm going to keep this one short because it's Saturday and we are just accumulating. So guys, I will put out another video tomorrow, even though it's Sunday, but go ahead and smash the like button for me and go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Hope everybody has a fantastic Saturday. Watch 47,260 if we pump. Keep everything on your charts, everybody. Have a fantastic evening. Talk soon.